Hello mathematicians, welcome back to Smyan Academy. Today I'm going to teach you how to multiply numbers near 100. This trick is different from my last video because we're going to investigate how to multiply numbers that are below 100 times a number that's above 100. It might not make sense at the start, but let me first talk about why this trick works. So there's one number has to be slightly higher than 100. So preferable max that I would suggest is 110, and the other number has to be slightly below 100, which my preferable max number would be 89. So an example of this would be 109, which is above 100, and then 96, which is below 100. So that's the only case that this trick will work. So make sure you consider that before you try applying this trick on other problems. Alright, let's move on. Okay, first we need to find how far each number is from 100. So these are all the steps, and this is the most basic one that you might get. The other ones might be a little bit complicated. Alright, so you find out how much each number is from 100. That's important. It's like similar to the last trick where we had to find out the difference from 100. But how in this case, it could be positive and negative. And negative means it's below, like 3 below 100. And positive means it's above, which means like 7 above 100. Okay, now you subtract the below 100 difference from the above 100 difference. Now you could do this vice versa. You could do, when you get the above 100 difference, you could add the above 100 difference to the below 100 number. So it's the exact same thing, but the difference is it's about your preference. Like if you want, this is easier for me, but that's a little bit harder. It's up to you. You could add the above 100 difference to the below 100 number, or you could subtract the below 100 difference to the above 100 number. Alright, hopefully that made sense. Moving on. So now you have to add 2 zeros to that number. Whatever result you get after you do either the adding or the subtracting, then you multiply the two differences you got from both. So you at the end you still need to do both of the differences. You need to subtract the below 100 difference from the above 100 number, and you still need to add the above 100 stuff. But those two differences that you get from those is what you multiply. Finally, you subtract that product from your zeroed number, which is the zero number is that number you got from the 2 zeros. Alright, finally we're done explaining. Hopefully it'll make a lot more sense when I do the example question. Okay, we're first going to find out how far each number is from 100. So 108 is 8 plus from 100, and 97 is minus 3 from 100. Alright, so ignore the plus and minus because those are only to tell that it's above or below 100. It's not actually like, oh, it's minus 3. No. It's just like if it's above or below. Alright, moving on, we subtract the below 100 difference from the above 100 number. So you could do it this way, which would be 108 minus 3. You see, that's exactly why I put it there. Or you could do it the other way. You could do 97 plus 8. So up to you, but either way you do it, you should get 105 as that first number. So let me write over here because we're still going to have to do that subtraction part, last step right here. Okay, so we should get 105. Now you add 2 zeros to this number, which means just literally writing 2 zeros to the right of it. Alright, after that you multiply the two differences, which was the 8 and the 3. You multiply those values. Ignore the plus and the minus. Those were only like references. And 8 times 3 is 24. So our final step is you subtract this 24 from this big number, 10,500, and your answer should be, after all that, you get 6, 7, 4, 0, 1. Your answer should be 10,476. Circle that. Done. That's how simple this trick is. It might be a little complicated at the start, but hopefully you can nail these practice problems we're about to head into. Alright, time for practice. Pause the video and try these questions by yourself. Okay, hopefully you've done that. Now let's get right into it. So 6 away from 100, 7 away from 100. I'm going to put a minus there because it's below and this is above. So now what we do is we subtract 106 minus 7, or you do 93 plus 6. Either way, you should get 99. I'm going to write a little bit above 99. And then add 2 zeros. Finally, multiply these two. Ignore the plus and the minus. You should get a 42. And subtracted by that should give you 9858. Okay, these subtractions should be pretty quick for you because you are doing it from a 0 to 0. So make sure you work on those skills too. Alright, so this next question, 104 times 96. I do have a separate trick which I will cover in my later videos, because this trick will be so much easier than the others. Because it's a little bit more easier, but for the sake of this video, let's just do the regular way. Okay, so this is 4 away. This is 4 minus away from 100. 4 plus away. Now what we do is subtract here. Subtract 4 from 104. Or either subtract 4 from, add 4 to 96. Either way, you should get 100. Add 2 zeros. Now you should be able to subtract 16. When you multiply those, ignore the plus and the minus. You subtract 16. And then you should get 9984. Alright. After that, let's move on. So 89 is 11 away. Pretty big number from before. And then 102 is 2 away. Same method. This time it'll be minus 11 on this side because 89 is the smaller number. It'll be plus 2 this time on this side. Either way, it's the same method. It's just that the numbers are swapped than usual. So what we do is we either do 89 plus 2 or do 102 minus 11. Either way, doesn't matter. You should get 91. And then you add 2 zeros. And then after that, you take these two, multiply, ignore the plus minus, subtract that from that big number you got. And then you should get 7, 8. Whoops. 7, 8. And you should get 9, 0. Okay, so you should get 9,078. After that, let's move on. So 98 is 2 away, minus, and then let's do 7, which is a plus because it's above. And then now what we do is we either do 98 plus 7 or we do 107 minus 2. And either way, you should get 105, 0, 0. Add the 2 zeros like usual. Then we multiply these two, which will ignore the plus and the minus. You should get 14. And you subtract that from that. And your answer for this final one should be 10,400. Oh, I don't think I can write that. 86. Okay, I got it. So that's your answer, and we're done. So let's check. Yep, we got them all right. Well, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment if you have any questions or want some other types of content. Might have been a little tricky at the start, but don't worry. Just keep practicing. Watch my videos, and hopefully you'll get better. So thank you for watching, and like and subscribe. Goodbye.